Why would you want to convert your landscape trailer into, well, this? We're doing it here because we have pigs, and we like to move pigs around the property, and poverty. I can't afford another trailer. So I already had this when we moved to the property. One of the things that makes this lifestyle affordable is figuring out ways to do things with less. So this entire setup is substantially cheaper than buying a livestock trailer that's mostly just good for livestock. I need a small trailer with sides so that I can put up to 2 pigs maximum, move them from one area of my property to the other. And this is gonna fit that bill nicely. So let's build it. Make sure you tie your corners together because that will give you some strength. There you have it. These are about 40 bucks for cattle panels. I don't know how much the wire cost because I already had it in the trailer. One of the things I love most about this setup though is it's not permanent. If you don't want it to be permanent, you run around, snip all the wires off, and you can take this apart. But this doesn't really inhibit your use of this trailer in any way unless you had something that was wider than 58 inches and you wanted to lay it crossways. But this will work just perfect for what we're doing. My name is Brian. Appreciate you watching. And now a word from our sponsor, Tommy Vic Chainsaw. This is a 6-inch bar, little mini battery operated chainsaw, 21 volt battery. They say it's interchangeable with other companies' batteries. I don't know what companies those are. I've asked, they haven't replied yet. Oh well. But they send you with 2 of them. And I have to tell you, I do like this thing a lot. The mindset I kind of had to get over was chainsaw. To me, chainsaw is a Stihl, a Husqvarna, 16-inch bar, 20-inch bar. I've even run a 32-inch bar. And those are saws that do work. Man work. In reality, I should think of this more as a pruning saw. And that's what it's designed for. They're really, really good at that. I love having this thing in the golf cart because when you're just traipsing around the property and you come across something that's 2 or 3 inches, this thing goes through it like nothing. I did take it through an 8-inch log, and the safety feature on it kicked in, which is this little motor will overheat if you overuse it. So it will shut itself off. The battery's actually not dead, it just overheated. So me, being the safety conscious man that I am, promptly took this and threw it in the freezer for it to cool off, and when it did, I went back and finished the 8-inch log. So you could, if you had to, but I don't recommend it. We have a pile of Durbus debris behind me, and this was a giant oak tree and some other stuff that we took out when we built the addition on the back of our house. It's been sitting here for like 9 months, so we're slowly burning it down as we go. And this thing has been great because instead of firing up the chainsaw and whacking through that bit, I've been able to use this on the branches that I need to just make a little smaller because they're all tangled up. A buddy of mine pushed this all together with a skid steer. So I'm going to show you this little magic joker in action. Before I do, a 50% off coupon on Amazon. I just wanted to show you that because I just clicked on their website to find out what the price was. Normally, they're $69.98. And with that, like I said, you get 2 batteries, the saw, an extra chain, an oiler, safety glasses, gloves, the wrench to tighten it, and a screwdriver. But currently there's a 50% off coupon, which makes it like 38 bucks, which is about the same price as buying some old moon-shaped loppers. What, you want to see that closer, you say? Not too shabby. I don't know what the actual runtime is because I keep overusing them and overheating the motor, but that's because I overdo things. That was a nice dry piece of wood. Let's find a wet one. Couple drawbacks. I actually wish this was 4 inches instead of 6. The size of it makes me feel like it should do more than it's really designed to because of how long it is. But that's just my own mental thing. And this little safety piece on top is pretty flimsy. It's made out of plastic. I mean, for all I know, the motor's made out of plastic. But for 40 bucks, which is roughly the same price as a pair of loppers, this will save you a lot. It is really good for stuff that is like 1 inch to about 3 inches, where you don't really want to, you know, bend the snot out of your loppers trying to lean on it and crank on them. And you also don't really want to break out your 20-inch steel chainsaw. So for what it is, I think this thing is great. We will have a link to the website below, which really just takes you to the Amazon store, but I like it. I'm gonna throw it in the golf cart. And then Mrs. Flannel, when she's puttering around, doesn't have a big long thing of loppers. She can just prune up whatever she wants as she goes. Thanks for joining me here today at Flannel Farms. My name is Brian. Keep growing as you grow. We'll see you next time. Bye.